Bowie High. We're ready for another Thursday here in studio with the services of Lindsay Johnson, Elijah Arcusa, and Alexander Cordova, and they've been briefed on all the late-breaking Bulldog Nation news you need to keep pace during this brand new November. It's time for Information Upload, BHS. This is the Bulldog Bulletin. Please stand for the pledge to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Bowie High. It's Thursday, November 2nd, 2017, and it's an A-Day. I'm Lindsay Johnson.
And I'm Elijah Arcusa.
And welcome to the Bulldog Bulletin.
Today's top story comes from the music department, as our first coffee house of the year is just around the corner. MC auditions for those who feel charismatic and entertaining enough to warm up with the crowd and introduce the acts are today at 2:30 p.m. in Mrs. Burns' room, 152A. Prepare an opening monologue that displays how you'd open the show and introduce the acts, either by yourself or with a partner or two. And as with all after-school activities, make sure you have a ride home. Her Tri-Ms have their mandatory Tri-M Coffee House meeting tomorrow, also at 7:15. Across the hall in the choir room, Mrs. Brooks wants to let everyone know going to Belize that you'll have to register tomorrow to take advantage of the discounted rate. See Mrs. Brooks for your itinerary and boarding pass today.
In club news, the Senior Lounge will host the next meeting of the Best Buddies today, right after school at 2:35. There will be an FBLA meeting after school today in room 110 to prepare for the induction ceremony next week, and Model UN, as showcased earlier in the week, meets in Mr. Hargrave's room 22 and seeks new members.
Also from Mr. Hargraves and the Peer Forward team, Largo High School is hosting a college application night on its way next Wednesday, November 8th, from 6 to 9 p.m. Get help with FAFSA, scholarship opportunities, dual enrollment, and more. And many colleges will offer on-site admissions, so please bring copies of your transcripts, your ID and driver's license, and all necessary materials. It's open to all grades, so take advantage of the opportunity to figure things out early instead of procrastinating. Back here at the Burgundy and Blue, our BHS college application contest continues for those who apply to at least 3 colleges and fill out the application cards found in Hargrave's room 22. Don't forget, each one of you who applies for 3 schools is eligible for prizes.
In Life After High School news, the PTSO's Ms. Parker invites all youth and young adults aged 16 to 24 to join the EDC's Workforce Services Division, Prince George's Youth Career Connect program, Keys program, and Eco-PGC this coming Saturday for the 3rd Annual Youth Career Expo. There will be over 100 job and career opportunities, including apprenticeships, summer employment, and full-time and part-time jobs. Again, it's this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Wise High, and you can sign up and find out more by visiting eventbrite.com and searching for Career Connect.
And in superb scholar news, the Bowie High School Summit program is beginning its application process for incoming freshmen for next year, and TV production and Summit scholar herself, Lindsay Gray, sets her sights on showcasing the amazing program from that super cool leader, Ms. Price. Let's learn a little about some people who learn a lot.
Hey there, BHS. My name is Lindsay Gray, your student life correspondent, here to talk to you all today about a new addition to the Summit program. Check it out. In 2002, Summit was created to better serve our highly motivated and achieving students by offering them yet one more reason to choose Bowie High School. Here I have Ms. Price, Summit's coordinator, to inform us about the program and to share some insight into what to expect.
Summit is an intensive college preparatory advanced placement program. It's Bowie High's most rigorous academic program. So the essential idea is that we have a large AP program here in the first place, and anyone is eligible as long as they usually have a B in the required course. Summits are required to take 6 advanced placement classes before graduation, so that's pretty challenging. what was very important to me when we started this program was that Summit would benefit the entire school building.
We also got to hear from Stephanie Crawford to get her insight on what it's like to be in Summit.
One of the advantages of being in Summit is that it allows me to challenge myself as a student. As an underclassman, we had to take, harder classes that usually aren't really offered to underclassmen. You take AP courses as an underclassman as well. And then by the time you get to be a junior and senior, you're taking usually all AP courses in your core classes.
Tiana Pearson also got to share some memorable moments while being a part of Summit.
The most memorable parts about Summit is probably like making all the connections, because you meet other students that are kind of doing similar things as you. They're driven academically or whatever, what have you. But I think that I met a lot of people that really encouraged me to go forth with my education and kind of be the best me that I can be, kind of thing. So yeah.
So the Summit website is, we have been using a very rudimentary Google site, which is not pretty. It provides information, but it's very rudimentary, it's very basic. And one of our wonderful senior students, Lindsay Gray, suggested that she be the webmaster for a real Summit website. So that's going to be building on the information that we provide on the Summit Google site now. She wants to include, and I think it's a great idea, to include student profiles, to include information for students, not just parents, but ongoing information, calendar, student events, service project opportunities, and to feature. I really am excited because the Summit students are highly accomplished individuals.
There you have it, folks. I'm planning on launching my website by the end of October. And for those of you who would like to volunteer for student profiles, please see Ms. Price at room 250. Thanks so much for watching. Now back to you guys at the desk.
Fantastic work, namesake. And Miss Price, your legacy at BHS is firmly cemented into these walls. Well, it's Thursday weather time, and that means we're ready to check in with Alex in the Weather Center with the day's forecast. Welcome back, Alex.
Good morning, Bowie High, and the weeks just keep passing by as we feel the effects of the fall slowdown. I hope you guys are fighting the urge to go into hibernation mode like a big old bear and are staying active. I know, it's tough. But let's get to that stimulus that's making everyone slow down so much and check out the view of the region on the 745 Doppler radar from WashingtonPost.com. The current temperature is a bit higher as we move toward a warmer day at 53 degrees, and with the exception of a few passing pockets, things are pretty clear out there. You're probably starting or getting ready to start your warm-ups while you sit in first period class this morning. But our warm-up will be felt this afternoon. Look for a mild and pleasant high of 72 degrees when we get out of school, with mostly sunny skies and light breezes. Great day for being outside. Better get them in before the temperatures really start to drop in a few more weeks. I'm your BHS weather correspondent, Alex Cordova. Have a terrific Thursday, everyone, and stop singing Christmas songs!
In sports, teachers are asked to please dismiss the cross-country teams today at 12:15 for their meet at Fort Washington Park. Athletes should report on time to the gym lobby in uniform to board the bus for their 12:25 p.m. departure to the annex.
Our final message comes to us from the very caring Miss Kevorkian, who asks for all your leftover Halloween candy you don't want. She's collecting for the Maddie Miracle Cancer Foundation's Candy Drive to stock their snack carts at various hospitals and children's cancer centers. Drop your sweets off to her in room 210. Your teeth, dentist, and parents thank you for your donation as well.
The SAT word of the day is the noun slough, defined as a stagnant swamp, especially as part of a bayou. Countless artifacts and fossilized bones were discovered in the slough's deep bogs.
The Bog People. Interesting read. Google it. But that's all for us on this Thursday edition of the Bulldog Bulletin.
Visit our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/BHSTVMD for a replay of this and all of our shows. I'm Elijah Arcusa.
And I'm Lindsay Johnson. Start loading up the cornucopia because Thanksgiving is on its way, BHS. And always remember to
Make your mark with that bulldog bark. Yip, yip.